Okay, hello Gemini. Today I will be doing a tarot reading for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Mercuries. So this is going to be a general reading for anyone. If it resonates with you, that's freaking awesome. If not, that's cool too. So, take what resonates, leave the rest, the usual shape. So let's begin. Let's begin. And also, just want to say this. Anything I say during this time that I press record to when I stop recording is a part of the reading, okay? Okay. So let's just go with that, all right? So, like, if I do anything kooky, wacky, or funny, then yeah, this is the part of the reading, so it's just the energy that I'm feeling at the moment, so. Okay. Because remember, I'm in my room, alone here, so I'm really with the energies, so you're getting the pure feeling of this, you know what I'm saying? All right, 1, 2, 3. Just 1 second. All right. Okay. 4. Lickety split here. All right, let's get it. 5. Emotional loss. Okay. Interesting. 5. Solar plexus. You had these two cards come out at the top, so I'm going to play with them as well, because I think they might have something to do with your reading. You have awareness and wisdom. So I think just kind of take that as you will. I'm not going to really include it in the general reading, but you have wisdom and awareness. So just be aware of what's happening right in your life right now, and pay attention. Just be focused. Like, don't kind of be in your head. Don't be all airheaded, dilly-dallying kind of thing. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your space. Pay attention to the way you feel. I see a lot of emotions here, and I think you're going to need some wisdom and realize that, look at the bigger picture, and just to be aware of the bigger picture, okay? Because I don't see this as going to be easy, and I'm not going to like sugarcoat that, and I don't really, nothing's easy, okay? So here we go. You have power, actually, so it's good. This is when I say imagine it from a bigger picture, it's like the bigger picture is, okay, if I'm suffering now, it's because of something else. Like, it's so that when it's like there's a bigger picture, like my life is one thing in a bigger picture of billions of other humans and trillions of other species and the planet and all this stuff, okay? So you have power, smooth soaring ahead, very good. You can lead with authority and mystical power, awareness, wisdom, intuition. You are blessed with innate courage, tenacity, and sophistication, but you are your greatest challenge. Refrain from self-criticism and doubt. Ultimate success is destined. So I think you're actually going to feel self-criticism and doubt, though, but that's the test. It's to see, okay, this is where I've gone wrong. This is where I'm self-criticizing. This is what I'm doubting. So I think that's kind of in your, like, immediate energy. So here we go. All right, you ready? So let's begin. So in the current situation, I don't know what you want to call it, problem maybe, you have the spiritual union. It's not a problem. It's the current situation. Spiritual union is a union of two opposites. A union of the masculine and the feminine. Now, this can be a physical thing. I think this is more of an emotional feeling rather than like a physical. I think the physical would be maybe like the well, this could be like an emotional connection, like you're meeting a girl, you're meeting a guy, or you're meeting an opposite energy that is really melds with you, and so this is very good. This is like a subtle energy of bringing together. This is a very subtle connection where it's like soulmate connection or a connection to yourself. I just think that everything is you. So it's like you're connecting to yourself, like you're connecting to that side of yourself that maybe you thought that you couldn't connect to, or that you're loving yourself in a new way that you didn't think you could. And so that allows you to love others better. And so it's like if you can love yourself, then you can love others even more. So it's like because they are you and you are them. So it's like a connection process, right? And so you have the positive influences. Rejoice in celebration, okay? Rejoice in this. This is another cup card, 3 of cups. This is the 2 of cups. So yeah, rejoice in this energy of, like being in a connected place. I'm making sure my audio is good. Being in a connected place, okay? So like being in a place of connection, feeling that energy of this feels good. Like it's okay to be connected. It's okay to have friends, and it's okay to have like a connection with someone or myself where it's like a spiritual union, a spiritual connection. And that's fine. Like be happy that you have this. Be happy in yourself. Like I think this is a very self-care oriented type of energy because um it doesn't really feel like there's maybe another person. There always could be. It just feels like this is a very, you're watching this for yourself, right? So this is like a rejoice in the fact that you found the other part of yourself, that you're not no longer searching for yourself. You're no longer searching for what's missing. It's like you finally have it. And when you feel that happiness, that's how you know you have it. And so it's like you feel that happiness. And I'm kind of jumping for a second, but I just think that because the overall outcome is conflict and defeat, the 5 of Swords. I'm not going to show that yet, but I just think that maybe this is like a new feeling for you, or it's like a feeling that you maybe haven't felt in a while, where it's like, how the hell? It's like you have this feeling of like, oh my God, I feel good, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? Like your mind gets in the way. So just like you might be dealing with things that have to do with the mind, so overstimulation of the mind, stuff like that. Now the negative influence is transformation, and I think this is the reason I say this is a negative influence, and I think it's a negative influence, is because that's no bueno, dude. That's no bueno. Transformation is a painful process. So I am going to use this reference, I guess. I don't know. Screw it. This part of the reading. I was sick a couple days ago, vomiting, purging, shitting, everything. Oh, it was horrible. All night. It was just terrible, okay? And it was a purging process, but it was a transformative process for me because I realized I need to slow down, I need to eat better, stop eating so much meat, stop drinking so much coffee, stop eating so much sugar. So in the process, it's a process thing. It's not like I'm just gonna stop forever. I don't know, but it's a process, right? And transformation is a hard process. So it's hard, and I think that going through that, I can sympathize with you that it's like a hard process, and the transformation is the negative part. So transformation is not really good. I don't know. It's like the dark side of the world that we live in. Like when you think of positivity and God, you might think that it's stable, right? It's a stable thing. There's no, like, you have families living in homes, you have people living in getting along, everyone's getting along, and then when something happens, like a building comes down or a meteor hits the earth and destroys it and transforms everything forever, that's a negative. So I just think that this, in that form, this is a negative, where it's like transformation is happening, but it's taking you away from this like solid foundation that you built. But it's a transformation in a positive way. So it's like it's what you want, and it's for your greatest good. It's just going to be a challenge for you. Just going to say it straight up. I mean, like I said, if it resonates, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's cool. So in the past, you have intuition. So I think that you led yourself here, and you led yourself in this direction. It's like you maybe were tired of feeling like shit, so you decided, you know what, I'm gonna go and move in this direction. And you followed your intuition, which just meant that you just did what you needed to do. You did you, and that was that. You didn't question yourself. You didn't do anything like that. You just did what you wanted to do, and that was it. Okay, I think that's what intuition is. If you disagree, I don't know. Think your own. What? Okay. You did what you wanted to do. Okay. And I just gonna say this too. Also, I think I'm kind of in your energy of like the like the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. I think I'm kind of in that energy of like, look, dude, if you want to do it, then go ahead and do it. This could be a little bit of me too, but if it resonates, cool. So it's like, look, dude, like you doubt yourself, okay? Stop. Now in the present, you have emotional loss, and so I think this is like, how the hell am I supposed to have a spiritual union when there's an emotional loss? It's like a dichotomy. It doesn't make any sense. Where it's like there's a spiritual connection here where I found myself, but but I just lost something. Maybe it's like you lost this emotional connection to someone, or you lost this emotional connection to the way that you were living, or like something that you loved, or someone that you loved. And it's like through losing that, you found yourself. You found something that you love more. And it's like through losing this, you found something else. Through this loss and this pain, this suffering, you found something beautiful. Like you found yourself. And in like the most cliche way. Like when you know what to do. I think you used your intuition to get here. You know what to do. You're very powerful. You're very strong. You have the awareness. You have the understanding, the wisdom, and you follow your damn solar plexus. You follow this like to the T, man. Like, or woman. So it's like, you follow this to the T, right? This is the future energy. Is the solar plexus. This is the future energy, okay? And the solar plexus is the energy of when you want to do something. Do you like, what do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to go? If you have the urge to go do something, just go do it, right? That's the future energy. I feel like this is where you're gonna be at, because you're transforming. The old things that you did before, they're no longer going to affect you anymore. Like they're no longer going to be something that you might enjoy necessarily, because you're finding this love for yourself. Like if you do something that is maybe not good for you at the moment, then it's like emotionally lost for you, or you just don't feel the same way anymore. It's like not satisfying. Then you're going to like do something different. And that something different it's going to totally change. It's almost like you're going to have this idea, and then you're just going to go do it. And so you're just going to go out and just do it. Like you're going to have this confidence, this like beautiful confidence in yourself to just go out and go for it. And you're going to have this like confident energy in the future, because you love yourself. And you have to love yourself first before you love anyone else, man. So, it's that kind of energy where it's like you found this love for yourself, and you're happy in that place. And you're allowing yourself to feel this, because you're transforming, okay? And that's gonna hurt like shit. It's gonna hurt like hell, okay? But you're gonna have this confident place within you. That's like you're coming from a place of confidence. And the overall outcome, like I said, is the Five of Swords. So this is not gonna be easy. And I'm not trying to, and this is not a prediction. This isn't like a thing where it's like, oh my God, now I have to think, oh my God, it's not gonna be easy, and this is gonna be super hard. So I think that you're freaking aware of this. Like, I think that you're just aware that not everything's easy. Your mind fucks with you. Your mind plays tricks on you sometimes. Your mind tells you it's not going to be easy and all this stuff. And that's why the solar plexus is here. That's why the solar plexus is here. Because the mind is not going to be very simple. So the way I see it is that you're going to be out being confident. You're going to go hit on someone, right? You're going to go on a date with someone or something like this, right? You're gonna go out with friends or something in the line of relationships and emotional growth. You're gonna go out and do it because you're super confident, you have the energy. But in your mind, you might kind of beat yourself up about it, or think, oh my God, this is the past, or something like that, right? You're gonna have this negative thought, but you're still gonna go do it. So I just think that as long as you're aware, like, refrain from self-criticism and doubt. So it's that you're going to have this confidence, but you're just going to have this like doubt, self-criticism, all this bullshit. And that is where awareness and wisdom come in. Be aware of the mind. Be aware that it's playing tricks on you right now. Be aware of like, oh my God, I'm talking shit about myself. No, be in the moment. Be here and now. This is the only spot that is now. Because you're working from the solar plexus. Your solar plexus is strong. Not everybody has a strong solar plexus, okay? So you're working from a strong place of solar plexus, like, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. And so that energy is going to be with you, okay? And it's just the self-criticism, the self-doubt, you're your greatest enemy here. You're your greatest challenge here. Nobody else is your enemy in this situation. You actually have love. So it's just like, this is a very like confusing, challenging time, but it's also a very positive and confident time. And I think that you're going to actually go out in your confidence and move in your confidence. And I'm just going to say this too, like that self-criticism thing is, I'm making this video right now, right? And I just thought to myself, nobody's going to watch this video. Okay, no. The awareness is, I don't give a shit. I'm putting it up anyway. I don't care. I'm doing this for me, right? That's the energy. That's the energy right here. It's like, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. I'm putting it out, right? That's the energy. And if people like it, hell yeah. And if they don't like it, hell yeah. I'm still putting it out anyway. It's that energy, right? So, yeah, like I said, everything in the reading is pertinent, so please take it as you will. And I love that you're coming out in confidence here, and this is going to be freaking awesome. So, yeah, let's go. All right, peace, Gemini. Oh, bye-bye.